Ai, aloha kakahia kakako. Komo mai ka po'e a pau e noho I lalo I mi ke kahi wahi e noho wai. Come, find a seat and be comfortable. Ovao Keiki Kawai Aia. I'm Keiki Kawai Aia, and we are currently going through a little transition of leadership, and so I have a few more days left, and I was asked to address you folks this morning. First of all, I would like to say mahalo for standing in the hallway in the background. We heard that you were on a very tight schedule. That's what we thought. And so we didn't want to intrude on your schedule. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are protocol days. Those are the days that all of the faculty and our students of the morning classes gather together in a message to focus on our goal around Eola Ka'olelo Hawaii in the revitalization of our language. The vision statement for this college that is on the wall, on the wing, if you have a chance, go and see it. It is O Ka'olelo Ke Ka'a O Ka Maoli, which means that language is the binding sinew of our cultural identity. And so we try as much as possible to walk our talk. And so every moment is a learning moment. Students don't come to class just to take language and then go to the next class. There are integrated ways in which we operate within this space, which is a Olelo Hawaii or a Hawaiian space. This is a very unique college and a very unique building. Kahakaula o Ke'elikolani is the name of the college, and this building is called Hale Olelo. It is the only, from what I understand, is the only indigenous language college in the nation. Our work really has been around not only reclamation and revitalization, but we think we're at a place where we are moving closer and closer towards renormalization of Olelo Hawaii. We still have a tiny percentage, but we started with almost nothing. You know, under 50 children that were native speakers under the age of 18. And we have in our schools booming over 3,300 every year, plus the students in the university, plus the students in community programs and our parents. Our language numbers have been increasing every year to a point that we actually can conduct spaces through our language. And that really is part of what we want to be thinking about when we're thinking about how do we indigenize our space. And you folks will be talking about that around technology and the internet. And there are really some really good questions because they're really framed around a way in which we look and we operate in this world. And so above you, you will see a haka. It's a kind of a perch, which is a symbol for the haka in the not the Maori haka. The haka in Hawaiian is a word for perch. It's a very small rainbow that kind of sits very prominent and is also a royal symbol. It is part of the name of the college, Kahaka'ula Ke'elikolani. But this room in particular is really, really special that you will be in for the next few days. It is kind of the heart that represents the work that Ke'elikolani, who is who we named our college after, Ruth Keanolani Kanahoahoa Ke'elikolani, which was one of the last reigning princesses. She was the governor of this island, granddaughter of Kamehameha Ekahi, or Kamehameha Nui, Kamehameha the Great. And she was, in her day, a very, I want to say, staunch protector of her language and culture, to the point that her last residence, that was called Hale Olelo, of which we named this building, she only allowed Hawaiian to be spoken to her in that building. So we take those standards that have been set before us to help guide our work, and symbols that are placed all around this building. This haka actually if you count the amount of poles across them, they equal to the number of poles that's in our creation chant. And above that, the universe. And if you look around you, you should feel like you're sitting within a hale, within a building structure, a more traditional building structure with new technology added to it, but to remind us of those gifts and thinking that came before us as part of our leadership in the work that we do today for revitalizing our Olelo. And we really want to thank you for being with us over the next couple days. I really apologize for the confusion this morning. We just thought, oh, they had a tight schedule. We'll just continue our aha pico that we had in the morning. And then when I came in from the back, I said, oh, they're all out in the hallway. So tomorrow we will have aha pico again. And tomorrow is our Students' Day. And so they will lead. The speeches are usually one male that sets the mood and the stage for some kind of big, important thinking idea. And there are chants and songs in between, mele and oli in between. And then the female follows behind with, you know how as women, we can hear the word and we think that means we need to do bum, bum, ba-dum. So that's what the women's role is, to kind of sweep up the whole thing and put it in nice perspective of what do you do with those ideas in your daily life, how you work with each other, their aspirations for their academic degrees, as well as being part of the whole revitalization movement. So I guess I'll talk to somebody. If you folks are going to join us tomorrow, we really should make a space for you out in the Pico. I guess we'll decide if we do that, and if not, you folks can continue with your conference tomorrow. But mahalo for this time to address you. Mahalo nui loa. Aloha.